Alright, everyone's been asking about these birds. Man, let them out in the morning. Let them go for what they know for a while, maybe 30, 45 minutes, then I'll give them some food. See, the bigger chicks are in there just fooling around. I gotta change out the pond water for the ducks. Just little stuff. It takes me about 30 to 45 minutes a day. I guess it really depends on what you want. These are farm animals to me. They're not my friends. I don't need to touch them, pick them up daily. I don't need to cuddle them. I got friends, I got kids, I got a wife. These are farm animals. They're here to eat the crap out of my yard, to eat the garbage that we can't eat out the house. And they're here to give me eggs. If they don't give me eggs, they give me meat. So you're gonna have to make the decision yourself whether you need animals, these farm animals. See, this boss chicken here just takes over. But eventually they work their way to the lavender. Ducks love this lavender. Chickens don't really eat the lavender. I can't do nothing with this chick. She'll even try to come at me. Watch this. Look at her. I can't do nothing with her. She's bad. She's bad. Leave them alone. What's your problem? Go on somewhere. They'll come here. Ducks usually eat. They'll tear up the lavender tree for a while. Graze the grass. Then I'll come out. I'll give them some food. Put them back in the pen for about 45 minutes. Now, they do have a way to get out of the pen if they want. Usually the ducks, after being outside for 30, 45 minutes, they spend most of their time in the kiddie pool back there most of the day. Chickens spend most of their time outside. So it really doesn't take much, people. Now, I mean, if you want to be an extravagant farmer, you want to have all these mega structures, everything that look pretty, that's on you. If you need friends, then you're going to have to come out here. You're going to have to pick up these ducks every day. You're going to have to pick up these chicks, as you see. When I get close to these chicks and ducks, they're not afraid of me, but we're not friends either. I rarely pick them up. I rarely touch them. We all have a purpose. My purpose is to feed them, keep them alive. Their purpose is to eat and give me eggs. And that's how we operate. Anyone wants to know how to become friends with your animals? I do have one or two in the past that I've become friends with who just won't leave me alone. I pick them up, carry them around, but that's not my thing. We're all here for a reason. I don't need friends. They're friends with each other. I got my own friends, and that's how we operate. I'll let you guys watch them for a minute, and I'm going to go put some feed together, and then we'll go from there. I think you can hear the big chickens barking in the back. We'll let them out now. Hey, why you so bad? Alright, big chicks are joining the party. Yeah, I know you got it. You know an egg. Okay. Why you all dirty? What's your sleep last night? I really don't have to call anyone. Once we have the food, this is for the big chickens. It's got some worms. It's got I used Purina, and there at the bottom there's some oyster shells and some chicken grit. For the ducks and the baby chickens, they just get the worms and if you look down in there, there's some Purina in there. So I feed the big chicks first to get them out the way. If not, as you can see, they will take over. So, and pretty much they'll follow me all the way to bring this in. Let's go. As you can see, Mr. Badass here is always the first one here. I don't really have to put them back in. See if we got any eggs this morning. Yeah, I already got 4 eggs this morning. So what I'll do is I leave this door open. They know that I put the food back here, and then they'll go get it. And just throw it in there. They love to dig. They love to get it themselves. And then that's the morning for them. Like I said, people, I'm not into the glamorous farming. As you can see, I built this little run for them. I cut these trees down myself. I ran a little chicken wire. I used the wire that I had. All these poles. I wasn't into stripping and trying to waterproof them. I said, forget that, man. That's fine. These trees fall down. I'll chop down. As you see, I got trees chopped down there. I'll chop down another tree and I'll put another one up. So this literally cost me no money to build this run. All these poles came out of my yard. I cut down the tree. I cut these poles myself. In the summer, I leave the pen open for airing. They're pretty good. No rain. I use these boards. And when they get a little cold, so I boarded it up a little. As you can see, I've already started to take it down. I boarded it up a little bit in winter. They're fine. These chickens don't need much. Got one. Come on, let's go eat. And I'll run him back inside. Other 4 are already eating. Didn't have to tell them where to go, how to get there. He knows. See? Goes right in. And they know that's where they're going to eat. So now I've got these out the way. They're happily eating. So once I come out and I feed the little ones and the ducks, they won't get in the way. And I'm putting them in a little earlier today because I got out a little late and I got to take, school time. As you can see, they get into every freaking thing. But once I put this food inside, everybody will come inside. Everybody will be happy. And I'll show you that now. I use this to feed the little chicks and the ducks. I just something in like this. Get off my shoe. And when I take this, I put this back in the pen. They will find their way in here and eat this. And I'll shut them back up and I'll come back out here and let them back out later. And that's pretty much it. They're just eating the scraps that I dropped on the ground right now. But I'm gonna run everybody back inside so I can get on with my morning. Let's go. Inside. Inside. Get your ass inside. Let's go. Inside, go eat. Go eat. Normally use like a stick or something, just guide them back inside. When they won't go in, I'll help them go in. There's nothing glamorous about this, but I eat eggs every day. I have no garbage in my house. I throw away no food. These ducks eat all the food. Let's guide them around. This is good for them. Good exercise. Eventually they'll go back in. Yep, get on in there and go eat. All right, you just running for nothing. Go eat. Yeah, some mornings we'll do this for about 5 minutes. I either get tired, or eventually I'll pick them up and throw them back in the pan. But after a few times, they get it. Yep, see, after a few times, and I'll put the little board there to help them out. They get it. Everybody goes back in, and then the party begins. They love this stuff. Now with the ducks, you just gotta be careful. You give them too much grain, you're gonna have to give them some kind of greens in the evening or their feathers won't grow good. All of these feathers have healed. I'm trying to see if I can see if any of them have the inverted feathers anymore, but they don't. So everybody's been good. This pool is nasty. They found the plate, tossed it in the pool, but I dump this out every day. Fresh water, they're good to go. All right, I'll be uploading more videos. Anybody have any questions? Anything you want me to try that you're thinking of trying with your animals, let me know, as long as it's not nothing crazy that's gonna hurt the birds or anything. And this is it. It doesn't take much, people. You ain't gotta build these mega structures. You ain't gotta come out here and fiddle around with them every day. You ain't gotta spend a lot of money on these things. They're birds. They survive in the wild without you, so you don't have to do much to keep them happy. I actually just put this in last night. I noticed that the baby chicks wanted to roost last night. So there, this is a piece of wood I found in the yard. I stuck it in between the gate, and this is where the baby chicks slept last night. So this will be their new roost until I move everybody, of course, to the big pen. I was actually in the process, as you see, of tearing this down. I didn't think I needed it. But then I got more birds, so I'm just keeping them in here to keep them separate from the bigger chickens until they get a little bit bigger. All right, guys, subscribe to the channel if you like. Really doesn't matter to me. This is more education for my kids when I'm not here. So if you subscribe, I appreciate it. If you don't, hope this helps you out. Have a good day.